All right, let's talk about this Molar Sweepstakes thing. So you win a mole of pennies. Is that a lot of money? It's a ridiculous amount of money, right? What you find when you go through this is you do a whole bunch of really stupid stuff, and when you're all finished with it, you still have a ridiculous amount of money, right? So this kite string thing, everybody figures out you want a bunch of it, and you need to figure out how much money you're going to blow, and it's $100 a foot. How far is it to, what did you want to do? Uh, oh, you buy just kite string, that's right. Okay, so kite string, and so you're going to spend a little bit of money on this. So this is going to be, oh, we'll just try to figure out how many feet of kite string we get. Let me start that over. So, oops. So we're going to start off with 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Actually, let me change that. Let me make it, why am I going to make this 21? What's that going to do for me? I know a mole is 23, but what do you think my unit is now? You okay with that? A penny is 100 times smaller than a dollar, so I just knocked off 2 orders of magnitude. So now that got me to, I have 6.02 times 10 to the 21st dollars instead of pennies to the 23rd. So I'm going to use that value, and I want to know how many feet I'm going to have. So for every 1 foot, it costs me $100. Okay, so my dollar signs cancel out, and now I've got 6.02 times 10 to the 19th feet of kite string. Great. So I'm going to wrap it around the Earth 50 times, and I have so much left, I'm going to wrap it from there all the way around the moon and back 50 more times. So do you guys come up with the circumference of the Earth? No? Yes? Maybe? So it looks like I've got 309 miles. Sorry, miles. All right, and so then wait, that's not right. It's not even close. What am I talking about? That's just stupid that I wrote that. How about 24,901 miles? That's better. All right, so now we want to do distance to the moon. Oh, that didn't work at all. So that is, so we're going to do this 50 times, and then to that we're going to add 238,900 miles times 50. All right, so that is 24,901 times 50 plus 238,900 times 50. And so that is going to equal 1.3 times 10 to the 7th miles. Okay, so we're going to turn that 1 mile. Mile is 5,280 feet. So I'm going to multiply that by 5,280. And so then this works out to be 7 times 10 to the 10th feet. All right, great. So I need to take this thing and subtract it off of that. So let's look at how ridiculous this is by me writing the whole thing out. So I'm going to write 6.02, sorry, I don't want the decimal place. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I only did 17 because I was at 6.02. Okay, so this is how many feet I've got. And I need to subtract, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a 7. Everybody okay with that? So what happens if I subtract that 70 billion feet off of my 6 times 10 to the negative, or 10 to the 19th feet? What's my answer? I did all that stupid stuff with that kite string, and it didn't even change the number. Because look where the number is. How many orders of magnitude am I talking about? 3, 6, 9 orders of magnitude. It's not a billion times less. It's a billionth of what this number actually is. So if you had, I don't know, $10,000 in your savings account and somebody took a penny out of it, it's not even close to being correct. There's still 3 orders of magnitude off of that. Taking a pinch of sand off of the Sahara Desert, that's what we're looking at here. It can't tell that the pinch of sand left. So this is such a small amount of money that it doesn't even matter. I can't even see it when I subtract it off. It's like your windshield being dirty on your car and me cleaning the windshield. Did that change the mass of your car? Yes. Can you tell? No scale on the planet is going to tell you that you dropped, a half a gram. Not going to happen. Okay, so I still have all of this kite string, and now I'm going to sell it back, right? And then what do they do? Oh, they're selling it to me at a penny per foot. All right, so for every 1 foot, I get $0.01. So that makes this 6.02 times 10 to the 17th dollars. Bless you. What happened when you did this? The same thing happened that happened here. You're going to find it's like $1 billion, or maybe it's $900 million. And if you subtract $900 million off of this number, 10 to the 17th, it doesn't change the number. There isn't enough, that isn't enough money taken away for you to actually even notice it in this decimal place right here, in that 2. So then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to give everybody in the world an equal share of it. So we just, divide through by whatever you think the planet's population is right now. What'd you guys come up with? About 8 billion, somewhere around there. Okay, so we're going to take 6.02 E17 divided by 8 E9, and that gives us, everybody on the planet gets 7.5 times 10 to the 7th dollars. So that's 7, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everybody gets $75 million. What was the whole point of this thing? Yeah, hexillion, a mole size. That number is ridiculously big. It's too big for us to actually think about how big it is, and we need to use it in this next section.